Do you have enough funds in your super, but you do not know how to invest into property through SMSF? We don't know. I'm Bharat, working as an independent buyer's consultant at Cash Flow Properties, helping people achieve financial freedom through strategic property investment. Today we have a very special guest, Virginia, who we just helped to settle on first property using her self-managed super fund. Before I talk too much, I want to welcome her. So let's deep dive in and welcome her first and find out how we help her out. So hi Virginia, how are you today?
Hi, Brad. I'm fine, thank you.
That's good to hear, Virginia. So look, I already briefed our audience a little bit about how we help you out to purchase property through Super. So could you please brief your more about your journey in terms of purchasing property through SMSF?
Okay. First of all, I had been interested in purchasing property through SMSF for quite a while,
Yeah,
but I had to kind of wait a bit until I had kind of enough funds to get to
yeah.
go on this journey. So anyway, I got in contact with cash flow properties through my daughter,
Yep,
who recommended cash flow properties to me.
sure.
um First of all, she just asked me to contact them and see if we gelled, like talk about it and see if it would be a good fit.
Mm.
And we did talk, and it was quite encouraging. And the other testimonials too that you had were quite good, and based on her, and also I trusted her judgment, so I
That's good.
decided to go
That's
with
good.
cash flow.
Yeah, that's good to know. So let's talk about the numbers because look, what I believe property investment is a number game, not emotional game. So what we end up doing is we help you to purchase the property. The price was $292,000 only.
Mm-hmm.
It has a three-bedroom, one bathroom, triple garage. It has a block construction, very solid construction as well. And the reason we chose this property because property needs to be very sort of foundation growth property who has a short, medium, and long-term growth, and rent has to cover enough expenses so that you don't need to pinch too much money every month into property itself as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
what's your advice to our viewers who are listening us to right now regarding our approaches and the altogether services that we have provided to you?
I was quite impressed with the services and how quick you were to find the properties within the price limit that I had for my SMSF, because I didn't
Yeah,
have a lot of it.
yeah,
And you had all your other people in place, like the lawyer, the financial broker, the financial planner, and whatever.
yeah.
That found quite good. That it was all set in place, and I didn't really have to think much about it. So that for me was an advantage, and I didn't have to go out looking for, how can I say, I didn't have to go out looking for property myself, because I don't really
Mm.
have much knowledge about what's a good investment and whatever. So you did all that work for me, and you sent me all the stuff regarding the property that we had found, and potential growth and all that stuff. And yeah, that was quite helpful.
That's really good to know. So basically, it's end-to-end services that we have provided, and I'm glad to hear that you sort of provide the positive feedback as well. So thank you so much. And one more question before we hang up. Any advice for viewers if they are thinking, because there are so many people either thinking about buying property and they are thinking and thinking. So is there any piece of advice for them who are thinking to buy property through SMSF?
Don't think too much, because I did. Took me quite a few years, and just bite the bullet and do it, because
Yeah,
otherwise you'll never get to do it otherwise. So
true,
I'm
true.
just saying that, I mean, I encourage people to actually do it if they really want to do it.
That's good to hear. And I am sure that everyone is so busy doing 9 to 5 job, and sometimes you are thinking and thinking, and time flies like this. So thank you so much for that. Great to hear it. Thanks for joining us today to kickstart your journey to find out how you are qualified to purchase property through SMSF. Please reach out to my team on 1300 513 825, or you can visit us on our website on www.cashflowproperties.com.au. Thanks and bye for now. Thanks, Virginia.
Thank you. Thank you.